Hello, my friends. Again, I say welcome to another segment on the SosoBone Media Network as we turn over into another episode of John Sports Corner. And again, I'm saying thank you for sharing and for subscribing because we are growing by leaps and bounds. And with all the news and views we have coming up, I will not talk anymore. I'll just turn you over to none other than Cricket Hall of Fame inductee, John Melbourne.
Thank you so much, Trevor. Again, a very good afternoon to my family and friends out there tuned in to John Sports Corner on the SosoBone Media Network, the global Caribbean media capital. Let me remind you to go to Winner's Circle Radio Store in the SosoBone shop. Go shopping again. This is again Black History Month. It is Valentine's month. Go into the shop, find something inexpensive and give as a surprise gift. The mugs, of course, those beautiful mugs, you get them in all colors too, would do well with a packet of the Great Jamaica Blue Mountain Coffee. Go shopping, guys.
And they're great collector's items, John.
Yeah, they are. And we start with cricket, lovely cricket, as we look at the Cricket West Indies Super 50. Jamaica are the winners of the 2026 Women's Super 50 Cup. At Sion Hill, Jamaica women defeated Leeward women by 8 wickets. Leeward's women, they scored by Ian. Renice Boyce was the batting leader for the Leeward's women. She got 37. Jazara Claxton, 29. Amanda Edwards, 27. Shadia Nation, 4 for 23 from 8 overs. Selena White, 2 for 19 from 6.4 overs. Stephanie Taylor, 2 for 34 from 7. Jamaica women, 149 for 2 in 34.4 overs. Lena Scott, 47. Krishana McKenzie, 39. Rashada Williams, 26 not out. Stephanie Taylor, 19 not out. Davronique Mania, 2 for 37 from 8. And this win is what gained Jamaica the extra bonus point to win the tournament. Guyana and the Windward Islands were level on points with Jamaica, but Guyana and the Windward Islands had 12 bonus points, Jamaica 13. At Cumberland Plainfield, 5-wicket Duckworth-Lewis win by Trinidad and Tobago over Barbados women. Barbados women 152 for 9 from 48 overs. Alia Aline 43, Trishana Holder 32, Asabi Calendar 22, Anissa Mohammed 4 for 26 from 10 overs. Nadia Mohammed 3 for 24 from 8 overs. Trinidad and Tobago, 133 for 5 from 38.4 overs. Dijanaba Joseph, 35. Trinidad Saw, 34. Shakira Selman, 2 for 26 from 8 overs. At Park Hill, Guyana women by 6 wickets over Windward Islands women. Windward Islands women, 97 in 35 overs. Urshina Fontaine, 32. Janela Glasgow, 22. Ashmini Munisar, 4 for 21 from 9 overs. Mandy Mangru, 2 for 19 from 6 overs. Keisha Schultz, 2 for 25 from 6 overs. Guyana, 100 for 4 from 28 overs. Shemaine Campbell, 26 not out. Mandy Mangru, 24. Affy Fletcher, 2 for 23 from 8 overs.
Yes.
Australia's Josh Hazlewood expected to miss the first half of the ICC T20 Cricket World Cup as his rehab for a hamstring and Achilles injuries continues. Consequently, bowling all-rounder Sean Abbott has been added to the Aussie squad as cover. Australia opened their World Cup bid against Ireland on February 11th. Football news, FA Cup. English League rather Cup. Arsenal 1-0 over Chelsea. Fines and match bans handed down left, right, and center to both Morocco and Senegal following the chaotic finish to the African Cup of Nations final. The Moroccan Federation and forward Ismail Saibari issued fines totaling US $415,000, while Sabari and Captain Ashraf Hakimi banned from games. Morocco have the banned from games. But Morocco actually have decided to appeal the fines as they see it as disproportionate to the incidents.
That's interesting. So what did you had a rumble after a tumble, John?
Well, there was, yes, towards the end of the game.
So what facilitated that rumble?
Let me try and remember what happened here in Old Trevor. The Senegal thought they had a penalty, which was not awarded by the referee earlier in the game. Then
Morocco.
late in the game, Morocco got a penalty, which was awarded, but a lot of fans felt that it should not have been a penalty. Fortunately,
questionable call.
Fortunately, the Senegal goalkeeper saved the penalty.
Oh.
And shortly after that, Senegal scored the winning goal.
Oh.
But during that, you call it debate, fans kind of got a little outrageous. I think they started throwing things on the field, and the Senegal team, a lot of the players had already, the coach had called them off the field. And so, it didn't end well. But throughout the tournament, there was a feeling that some referees' decisions that were called in favor of Morocco, teams didn't like what they saw what was going on in terms of refereeing throughout the tournament. So, it kind of spilled over into that final.
So FIFA put their foot down.
Well, FIFA left it to the Confederation of Africa, the Africa Federation, to deal with the situation.
You mean after they tell them what to do, they left it to them?
Well, they fined Senegal Federation and national team coach Pape Thiaw a total of $715,000 US.
So one is one is 400,000, one is 700,000.
Yeah, as well as match suspensions. And I think why the Senegal got the bigger fine is because the players left the field.
Oh, after they scored the goal.
Without permission. And the match bans for the players who have been banned, it will only apply to Africa games. So both Morocco and Senegal are going to World Cup, so it will not affect the players for the World Cup.
Okay.
Africa's International Olympic Committee beginning to ask questions of the LA 2028 Olympic Organizing Committee about visa restrictions several African countries face entering the United States. Zimbabwe, the home of Africa's IOC's president, Christy Coventry, is also on the travel restriction list.
Are you kidding me? President?
She's on the travel restriction list. She's from Zimbabwe. Winter Olympics curling got the Winter Olympics going today, actually, in Italy. a matter of fact, curling features in every day during the Winter Olympics. Can you imagine, Trevor, curling?
Mm-hmm.
For
Curling.
Jamaica, the games begin February 16th with the women's bobsleigh monobob. The Jamaica team for the Winter Olympic Games in Italy is, for the two-man bobsleigh, Shane Peter and Joel Ferron. The four-man crew is Shane Peter, Joel Ferron, Junior Harris, and Taekwondo Tracy,
Mm.
while Micah Moore represents in the women's mono bob. We also see Henry Rivers the fourth, in the men's slalom. That's the one that they race downhill, Trevor.
Oh, Neil, head first with him.
No, not for not the skates, but it's downhill all the way.
Yes.
You have slalom and you have a thing that what they call the giant slalom.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going through those the barriers, the flags or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suicide run, we call it.
I like them winter sports, Trevor. Anyway, and today now we look at the career of Kusal Mendes in as we look at cricket history, who is a former outstanding batsman for Sri Lanka, who scored 10 test centuries in his 73 test matches with a top score of 245 against Ireland at Galle.
Uh-huh.
He also scored 6 one-day international centuries in 154 one-day international matches with a top score of 143 against New Zealand at Dambulla. I don't know who let the dogs out, but somebody let the dogs out. Just to close, Trevor, he also played 16 first-class matches before making his test debut at age 20 against West Indies at Colombo. He won the Schoolboy Cricketer of the Year in 2013. He was also Sri Lanka's under-19 captain in the Youth World Cup. And that's where I draw stumps on John Sports Corner for this Wednesday afternoon on the SosoBone Media Network. Thanks for joining us, and have your friends check out John Sports Corner. Tell them we span the sports globe. And remember to go to Winner's Circle Store, in the Winner's Circle Sports Store in the SosoBone shop, and pick up available merchandise that's there. And as I like to, of course, including the great Jamaica Blue Mountain Coffee. Can I forget that? But folks, enjoy the rest of the week. As I say, via con dias.